It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Postseason baseball, Singy. It's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. First pitch moments away. And on the hill in this one, Freddie Peralta.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. That's off the inside corner. So we're off and running in Game 3. The 1-0. Strike one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Missed inside with the curve. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Full count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
So here's Horner now. And first offering is fouled off. Peralta measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the right-hander deals.
2.
0-2 now. And ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-2.
1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 down, base is empty. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. 2 outs, base is empty.
Outside.
That's
Ball
down
3.
and in. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. On the ground, right side, Vaughn. A flip to the pitcher covering, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, and the pitcher for this one, Matthew Boyd.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In there at the knees. 0-2. The other way. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
This is Bryce Terang. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And the next pitch is way outside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
William Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one almost got him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Step off throw to first. Terang back on a dive. Terang gets his lead at first. Nobody out. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now it's Christian Yelich. First pitch misses. Man at first, 1 away. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next
Ball
offering
down.
is down low. And ball four
Get
to
your
a
base.
board.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
2 on, 1 out. Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
At this point,
No
the clean
ball.
inning is
One
over.
strike.
Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. What a stop. Off balance
He's out
feed.
of
There's
there.
1. To first,
No,
not
he's
in
safe.
time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Fastball for a strike at 95.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two on, 2 outs. Struck him out looking. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Third game of the division series. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on,
that's a ball.
2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. And a foul ball.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in
That's a ball.
extra innings and move on to the division
2
series.
balls,
They had
1
such a great
strike.
run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
And a
Steve
big
Rye.
swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next
Full
offering
count.
upstairs.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh.
Ball
That's
1.
outside. Ball 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year,
Ball.
Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover.
Yeah, and
No.
wins that gold glove as a left fielder.
3
And
balls,
it's a guy that was
no
a pretty
strike.
good center fielder as well. But, you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
1 down, base is empty.
Hike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is filled up.
Full count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, But we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are.
1-0.
One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
That's
Ball,
a little
no.
bit low. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the second.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 21. Boyd back to work. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Ortiz.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Joseph Ortiz. First
No.
pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's on at first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jackson.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. So here's the Brewers DH, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so
Ball.
far. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Ortiz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And
Ball.
another ball. Step off, throw to first. Ortiz
safe.
back in on a dive. Here's a rocket out to left. And that's the inning. Brewers strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. Pitch
1-0.
misses there. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Hard hit to third. 1 up, 1 down.
He's out.
Batting eighth, the shortstop,
And here comes Dansby Swanson. And the first
1-0.
pitch misses for ball one. Late on that fastball.
Man, he
One
was
ball,
really
one
tardy
strike.
on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Ball
Just
inside.
missed. Next
Three
offering
ball,
away
one
upstairs. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch
Full
up to that
count.
velocity.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yelich under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And takes low for ball one.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner. But what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Just
no, that's
missed.
a ball. 2-1.
Tap foul at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Brewers 1 and the Cubs nothing. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Bryce Terang. Out towards right center field. Suzuki puts it away, and there's one down. And now it's William Contreras. Struck out looking his first time. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first, out. 2 down. Two down, base is empty. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Walked his first time. Outside
1-0.
with a breaking ball. And
Ball
another
2.
ball. Close
Ball, no.
one, doesn't get the call. 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
And that one fouled off. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Brewers go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Back here at American Family Field. Start of the 4th, and now Michael Busch. Bush,
1-0.
27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
You know, these Cubs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Perkins sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Nico Horner. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the DH, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw is high and over his head. The throw won't get there in time, and a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And here is Seiya Suzuki. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Man at second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Digging in, Ian Happ. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And that one fouled off. That one not close. And it's 2-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground to third, and that chance handled. Goes to second for 1, and that's 2. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. Ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Andrew Vaughn. In the air, center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 10,
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in Game 3 of the NLDS. In for a strike. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable
Two
hitting
strikes.
with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Not
1-2.
close with that one. Now 1-2. Stays alive. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one missing inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Killer.
Now the third baseman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball there.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Suzuki makes the catch, inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 4, all tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Carson Kelly. Peralta back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Forget it. A massive home run. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. First time up, he grounded to third. That one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every at bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
In time to Vaughn. 1 away here in the 5th. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Fly to left his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next
Ball
offering
two.
is outside.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Shaw stands in now and watches strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one hit to right. Frelick has a beat on it. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Third game of the division series. And now the center fielder, Blake Perkins. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And fouled off. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Joseph Ortiz digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that.
0-1. Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets the call. 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's the Brewers DH, Jackson Chourio. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Ball one, no strikes. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
There goes the runner. Ripped into center, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Perkins, the runner at third. Chorio at first. One gone. Lined into right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-2.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And that one is out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, number 39. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 1 for 2. Ball one there. There's the strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That one the other way. Terang tosses to first. Out. And they get Nico Horner one away. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover.
High, 2-2.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Mustafa Lawrence appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Gasser getting loose as well. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of the NLDS. This one in the air. Vaughn moving under this one. Looks it away for the out. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. Cubs get 1 on the solo shot. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it'll be Christian Yelich. And that drops in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Up
Ball
and
1.
in, and 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Andrew Vaughn now. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And he takes a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
1 down, base is empty. Just missed. This one in the air. Shaw gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Number 10. Now, Freelick.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the third baseman. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Hitting the air out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves one. They trail it 3-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Gasser.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number
Well,
75.
one-run game. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
No
Man,
balls.
I
One
mean,
strike.
nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's
Ball.
inside.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. He's already homered here in this one. Missed
Ball
with a
outside.
changeup, and that is ball 1. Happ gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Strike. 1-1.
On the ground right side, 4, 6,
He's out.
3,
Out.
and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So 2 down now, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. And
No,
that
that's a ball.
misses. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Gonna really need
1-2.
to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 3. Next pitch
2-2.
misses way outside. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Cubs 3 and the Brewers 2.
Now pitching for the
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Drew Pomerantz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins.
center fielder.
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get
No,
on,
that's
that's going to
too
give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one ripped to left. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ortiz will hit next. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
So the tying run at second. High in the air, out to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jackson. Churio.
Big spot, and here comes Jackson Churio. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Owen Ford up and loosening in the pen. Keller, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The tying run is 90 feet away. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Inside, just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That clips a corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
To third. Sneaks through, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the seventh.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
One down, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryce Terang. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. He's in there. And that skips in the dirt.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Now batting, the catcher, William.
High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. That misses.
Off the plate.
Ball 1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Hahaa. 1-1.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. Out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Grant Anderson.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 56, Rick Anderson.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And that one hit to first. Vaughn takes it to the
He's
bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The third baseman, number 6, Matt Shaw.
Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. That was
That's
the
the ball.
sweeper, but it missed. Activity in the
One
bullpen
ball,
for the
no
Brewers.
strikes.
Abner Uribe, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Koenig, the lefty, warming up as well. Outside low, and the count now 2-0.
No
Last
strike.
couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Climb the
Hard ball.
ladder with that fastball, and it's 2-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Base is empty, one away here in Game 3 of the NLDS. That one out to right. Long run, nice grab. That's out number 2.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Two down, nobody on.
1-1.
Inside, almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off.
2-2.
That
Ball.
one misses, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Nico Horner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they go quietly there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Owen Ford.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And now it's Christian Yelich. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, right side. Horner throws to first in time. Yelich is out.
Now back, first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Next for the Brewers, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jamison Tyone getting ready to go. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. This to third, and
That's
that
foul.
goes foul. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Freeland at the plate now,
1-0.
and that's inside. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Instead of
One
letting the
ball,
hitter get
one
his arms
strike.
extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Falling
Ball,
behind
no.
2-1. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Full count.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hammered on the line, base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Now here is number 21. Cut on and lifted in the air. 2 away now.
Center fielder, number 16.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Isaac Collins.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
First offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Brewers strand a couple. Still tied 3-3. Back here in Milwaukee, we go to the 9th. Here's the second base. Anderson back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Just missed. Fastball for a strike at 95. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. To the right side. Terang over to first in time. And they get Nico Horner one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Tucker. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. That
Ball.
one missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Out, number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now here is Seiya Suzuki. Off the mark there. 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
No, that's
misses
the
the
ball.
zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Rio.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's ball
Take your
4.
base.
Tried
Ball 4.
another sweeper, but couldn't find a zone.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Happ, the
Ball.
next to hit, takes outside. On a line out towards center. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now Carson Kelly. He's already homered in this game. First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next offering is in for a strike. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning.
2-2.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. With the go-ahead run at third here in the late stages of Game 3. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run's in. Happ on his way home. In to score from first, and they lead by 2.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Grant Anderson departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Mustafa Lawrence.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Runner breaks for third.
Ball.
Pitch misses. Over to third, but the
1-0.
throw's offline. Inside. And now 2-0.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
In the air, right side. And that'll do it. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Cubs 6 and the Brewers 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Daniel Palencia.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Now it's going to be Joseph Ortiz. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ooh,
1
Baya.
ball, 2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Misses. And the count is 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Gets under it and pops it up. Horner. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jackson.
He's 2 outs away. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Nabs it, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Russ.
So last chance for the Brewers. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. 9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
Next offering is downstairs. They're down to their final strike.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball
1-2.
right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Palencia is just 1 strike away. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.